What does it take to establish a sustainable mandate to do your job exactly the way you want to every day, regardless of changes in the boardroom or even if you end up moving to a completely new employer? As I see it, this kind of mandate can require up to three components. Now, you're always going to need the first of these, the second would unquestionably be useful in almost every situation, and the third may be optional depending on the type of organization you work for, but if you do get to use this third component, it can be extremely powerful. So, firstly, you're always going to need a technical mandate. Now, this comes from your leadership team being able to have complete, justifiable confidence in your team's technical ability to do the job right. So, are your team's business knowledge, the designs of their working practices, and their skills in using those practices all up to the job? If they aren't, this may be something you can start working on. And to support your technical mandate, it will usually help if you have a financial mandate as well. Now, this comes from being able to demonstrate the commercial value of your technical mandate. Critically, though, this isn't about being able to show what getting the job right is worth, because that's tricky to prove credibly in an absolute sense and impossible if you don't yet have a technical mandate. But if we flip this idea on its head, we find it's relatively simple to demonstrate the potential costs your organization is risking if you aren't allowed to get the job right. In fact, it's incredibly easy to truthfully show these numbers to be eye-wateringly huge. So, if you need to, you can use them to make a business case to get the technical mandate you need. Finally, you may be able to get still more clout by establishing a cultural mandate. This is where you take the practices enshrined in your technical mandate and demonstrate how they support your organization's values. Or rather, we again come at it from that risk management perspective and show how not following your technical mandate can undermine your organization's values. Once you've established this kind of three-tiered mandate, it really shouldn't matter what changes take place at the top of your organization. You should still be able to do your job the way you want. And having established such a mandate with your current employer, you should also be able to replicate this model anywhere else your career takes you in the future. Now, of course, you may be sitting there thinking, well, this is all fine and groovy, Rob, but how do you actually do it? So, if you're curious because you keep coming up against frustrations and niggles that are telling you your mandate could be stronger, send me a message because I've got loads of free resources you can tap into now, and I'll be more than happy to have a chat.